my choice, my Meineke.
She went out with her friends. She called her sister that night and said that she would be home at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. came and she never came home.
A mother's crusade to find her precious missing daughter just a couple of months before Kyla disappeared. She came to her nephew's birthday party. Now, take a look. Kyla is the one holding the birthday cake. This girl is now missing. Watch.
Happy birthday, dear Marcus. Happy birthday to you.
Teresa, did your daughter have any problems that would lead her into perhaps a troubled relationship? I know she had a fiance who was in jail on drug charges, so he can't have done anything because he was in jail at the time she disappeared. But
Right.
Anybody else she was dating?
No, we're still in contact with her fiance. He's actually part of our family. I talk to him every day, and I've actually lived with him very recently.
She wasn't dating anyone that I know of. She was just hanging out with her friends. When her fiance, got locked up, she was thought she was in love with him, and that really threw her for a loop. So she kind of got a little depressed, and she was going out with her friends a lot and doing a lot of partying. So that was concerning me because she was really depressed, and I just don't know who she hooked up with that
Did she have
we
her
just don't
cell
know.
phone with her? And have the police told you that they've picked up pings? If so?
No, there was no cell phone. That's the thing.
She had no phone. She had no way of us tracking her, of contacting her at all. And you know what the
Wait a
hardest
second,
part
didn't she call you at one point? So who did she call? Where did she call you from?
Right, she
from
did.
a friend's phone.
She called from a phone. We don't know who it was.
Right.
And she called her sister, and all we know is it was from an 813 area code, which we live in a 727. 813 is Tampa, and 727 is where we live in the Newport Richey Holiday area where she went missing from.
Well, I mean, police have to tell you they can easily look at the phone records and find out what that phone was, who that phone belongs to.
With Metro, I guess, because my sister had a Metro phone, I guess that they don't keep only but outbound calls with Metro, so there was only so far that they could go back.
Right, they don't keep any outbound calls that come in, because we drove to the main store to try to see if we could retrieve the phone calls, and the sheriff's department did get a court order and looked at the phone records, and it was all her calls going out. There was nothing coming in.
ATM
So
card.
there was no way-
Did she ever use her ATM card after the last time?
No.
No.
No, nothing.
Nothing at all.
This is a terrible mystery.
You know what the hardest part of all of this is just not knowing if she's out there, hoping that somebody will find her, that we will find her, if she's by herself and scared, if she is dead and we just want to bring her home to us. The hardest part is just not being able to know.
We want to do everything we can to find your loved one. We want to have you back. We are going to call the police. We're going to work on this. Thank you so much. God bless you. We're with you here on Issues.